Grandpa, tell me a story.
You little bastards. You know, next time Grandpa gives you LSD, he's gonna gag you to go along with it. Okay, well, back in the 1962, Grandpa did something in 1962. Let Grandpa check his notes. Where are Grandpa's notes? You little bastards always stealing Grandpa's stuff. First, you eat his hard candies. You're always taking Grandpa's hard candies. Then, you drink Grandpa's orange sodas. Now, you're taking Grandpa's notes. Next, you're not going to let Grandpa watch his MASH. Well, anyways, Grandpa doesn't remember that story. So, back in 1925, Grandpa, he had a dragon. Dragon's name was George the Dragon. George, he did dragon things. I don't know. What the fuck do dragons do, you little brat? Okay, fine. For once you want to shut the fuck up and not reply to Grandpa, but still. George, he did dragon things. He like, breathed fire and flew around and I don't know, drank Scotch martinis. You expect Grandpa to remember what the fuck a dragon does?
Yes.
You bastards. Anyways, George, he one day Grandpa jumped up on George and said, "George, take Grandpa to the moon." So George flapped his wings and took Grandpa to the moon, where Grandpa got attacked by moon people because, I don't know, there are moon people on the moon. And then Grandpa, he drank a bunch of moonshine and vomited for about 3 days. And George, he lived happily ever after with a princess who, I don't know, Grandpa doesn't want to talk about it. Their marriage is only legal in maybe like one state. I don't know. What state is it you can marry a reptile? I don't know.
Alabama?
Alabama. Okay, their marriage is illegal in Alabama. I don't know. And George, they probably have like some babies or something. Grandpa doesn't remember this shit. So anyways, Grandpa's on the moon getting drunk off his ass, and George is marrying some princess in Alabama, and, well, it was a good time had by all until the giant robots showed up that transformed into various objects that, I think one of them transformed into like a coffee pot or something, because by that time Grandpa really needed to sober up. And so Grandpa drank some coffee made from a robot. It kind of tasted like oil. Grandpa's not going to lie. He's had better coffee in his life. Then he drove his truck back from the moon to the Earth, and I don't know. He shot the president and blew up a building and fought a bunch of Nazis, and Grandpa doesn't fucking know. Where are Grandpa's drugs again? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, Grandpa probably needs those. Yeah, let's see. Drugs, yeah. Where's Grandpa's liquor? That's not Grandpa, whatever. I don't know, Grandpa's gonna take these drugs and drink himself some whiskey, and you kids, there's some knives in the kitchen. Just go have a great old time. Okay, now get the fuck out of Grandpa's sight.
But Grandpa, I thought dragons glided like bats.
Yeah, they glide. They're nimble fairy creatures that glide like bats. Yeah. They're They're like the nimblest. Where are you getting your knowledge from, young whipper crap head? You know,
Well,
Grandpa's been around for a long time, and Grandpa, he's seen things that you can only imagine in your weirdest dreams of fantasy violence. I mean, there was this one time that Grandpa got a prostitute, and it turned out to be a man, so Grandpa had to, he had to beat her with a crowbar and dump her in the river. But, I mean, have you ever dreamed of something like that? No. So, Grandpa just wants to say that he doesn't fucking care what dragons do.
what's a prostitute?
Oh, God. It's... A prostitute is someone who grown-ups go to because, well, their wives are fucking annoying as fuck, and they're old and wrinkly, and yeah, you'll figure it out when you're older. Grandpa does not have time to go into this.
Can I have a prostitute for Christmas?
Yeah, sure, kid. Grandpa will give you a prostitute for Christmas. Yeah, so, you go play with those knives, and Grandpa's gonna work on getting you that prostitute for Christmas, so.